Host. Thank you.
Ji, I think it's good.
Start.
Maharaj, we're all set to go.
Yes. Hare Krishna. क्या कर ले फिर? Start. Hare Krishna, dear devotees of Toronto, Canada, all of you who are really interested and keeping faith in hearing, and from those thoughtful devotees who are joining the class today. I think it is evening time there. It is early morning here. So first of all, I want to offer my humble obeisances at your feet. अर्पणं वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Somehow you are interested in hearing. So, what is the topic? Amanina manadena?
जी महाराज, महाराज लास्ट टाइम हमने 2 टॉपिक कवर किए थे, एक नीचता और एक टॉलरेंस. तो आज हमें थर्ड और फोर्थ पार्ट लेना है.
Yes. So I have told to do bhajan, to chant perfectly, nicely. Lord told we should have 4 qualities. We should imbibe with 4 qualities. The first qualities we have discussed, nichata, and the second quality is sahisnuta, and third quality is amanita. Amani means not expecting any honor. In this material world, all of us are very, very anxious and interested to be honored by others. Always these expectations are there, but these expectations are very, very dangerous. If somebody is not respected properly, then we feel offended. There is a story in Srimad Bhagavatam. I think it is in 4th canto, where Daksha Prajapati, the son of Lord Brahma, he was Prajapati, they had a meeting, and Brahmaji was there too, presiding over the meeting. And Daksha Prajapati is supposed to anchor the meeting, address the meeting. And when he came, all the Prajapatis, all the demigods, all the Rishi Munis were there, and Bhagwan, Lord Shiva was there too. And when Daksha entered to the meeting hall, everybody stood up and said Hare Krishna, whatever the respect, and Daksha became very happy by seeing almost 99% of the students, those who are attendants, they respected him. But only one person, he didn't stood up, and he is Lord Shiva. And you know that Lord Shiva was the Damad, the son-in-law of Daksha. Daksha had many daughters. The youngest daughter, Sati, married to Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva was son-in-law of Daksha. And when he saw that he didn't stood up, so he became very angry. Are Baba, he didn't stood up. There may be many other causes. Maybe he's got some fracture in his leg or some kind of problem in his leg. Many kind causes are there for which he may not stood up. But he said why he didn't stood up and respect me. And he became so angry. 99% stood up and respected him. Only one person, he didn't. And because of that, and he was expecting that everybody should, not a single person should disrespect me. And he felt insulted. He felt disrespected. And so much so, he got disrespected. He was supposed to address the meeting, start the meeting, such a important meeting. Brahma was there and everybody. So he took the mic and started speaking from the addressing the meeting that, see, I'm not speaking out of anger. He was so angry. His face was almost red. But he was saying, no, no, I'm not angry. I'm speaking the rules and regulations. And he spoke that, see, he is called Mahadeva, but it is so degraded. I am his father-in-law. I am here, and he is not respecting me properly. All of you stood up, and he didn't. So, and he started abusing, rebuking to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva didn't say any word. He didn't say anything. And if you angry upon somebody and chastising him, and the person is not reacting, then you know what happened to you? Your anger will become double, because you will think this dose is not working. What I am chastising, abusing word is not working. Then you will become more angry. So same thing happened to Daksha. He became more angry. He became more angry, and he started saying in a loud voice in more, speaking all other vulgar words and all that. Lord Shiva still didn't react, and he became even more angry. Then he was trembling with fear and took out his Brahmin thread and took on his thumb and started cursing Lord Shiva. I am cursing you. And he cursed and he left the meeting hall. And so many people were there for the important meeting, and the meeting got cancelled. Why? Program cancelled? Because only he was expecting to be honored. That expectations finished the program, everything. In Bhagavad Gita, I think 13th chapter, text number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, these 4 verses, where Lord is telling Arjuna about knowledge. So many kinds of knowledge. And then he said, Etad anyatha, these are the knowledge, except this, everything is agyan. When he was counting the knowledge, in the first, I think, is Amani. The first word, you check, Amanityam Adambhitvam. You check in 13, Bhagavad Gita 13, I think, test 8, 9, these 4 verses. Is this series of knowledge. Yes. Amanityam Adambhitam Ahimsa Khyantya Archavam. In the Amani, when Prabhupada is translating, he is telling this Amani is very dangerous, and we should not be so much anxious to be honored by others. So this is what happened to Daksha Prajapati. Yes, it says not, this is all of us, if you check ourselves, particularly all of you individually, you just start searching in your heart, start checking yourself, then you will find how much this amanitvam is within us. How much that to anxious to get honor, mana, to get samman, this desire is much inside us. But the knowledge is we should not be hankering after getting honor. But we are always, wherever you go, we expect that he should come to the gate and greet me. And if he's not, then you come back. Oh no, I'm not going there. He didn't receive me. He didn't respect me. What kind of rishi? He must be busy in some work. You should go and help him. No helping. Rather will become so anti of him. So this kind of mentality is expectation to be honored by others. This is anti of bhakti. This, if you want to become humble and want respect from others, that will not go together. So in Vrindavana Mahimamritam, Prabhupada Saraswati Prabhupada said a line, if somebody want to stay in Brajadham, then he must have qualities. One of the qualities is Sammanam Ghora Garalam Nichapamanam Sudha. If you are getting honor, then you should consider this honor as dangerous poison. Ghora Garalam. It's poison for you. This getting honored, getting respect is like poison. And if somebody criticize you, offend you, you should take it as nectar. Nichapamanang Sudha. If you have that kind of mentality, then you are qualified to be with Lord in His abode. So just you can imagine that how much you have to work. We have to work on us. Nowadays, who is speaking? Who is the controller here?
Mataji, can we please mute? Thank you.
So, how much danger it is, and if we are not thinking even that, oh, I have that bad quality. But if you see, we are full from toe to bottom. Always, every moment we want to be respected by others, well behaved by others. Even in your family, the wife is expecting that the husband should behave well and give proper respect to her. And the husband is expecting, no, she should respect him properly. And if little bit happening in getting respect properly, then big thing happens, fighting each other. So everywhere we are full of expectations to be honored by others. So that is manitva. But we should, in devotional service, if you would really become a good devotee and chant, then it should be amani. Never ever have any kind of desire to be honored by others. Others means by anybody. He may be your student, he may be your disciple, he may be your wife, he may be your brother, he may be anybody. No. That is their duty. The fourth quality will come, manadata. Amani means never ever expect to be respected, to be honored by others. And similarly, that doesn't mean that we should not expect honor, but you should not respect others. We should always respect others. Sakale sammana karite sakati deha nathe jatha jatha tabe gaib hari naam sukhe aparadha have hata. In the bhajan, Gurudev Kripabindu Diya Bhakti Vinod Thakur is telling a very simple way how to get rid of offenses. You know offenses, na? Aparad? Oh, too much. How to be niraparad? Always offense, offense. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is very nice tips that if you just learn how to respect others as they deserve. Sakale sammana karite sakati dehanathe jatha jata. Nath means, oh Gurudev, if you can teach me how to respect others properly as they deserve, jatha jatha, then it is for sure that I will be free from offenses and will happily chant Harinam. Harinam. So now it is burden for us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But then it will become so easy, you can imagine, when you become free from offenses. And to becoming free from offenses is a very, very short and simple tip is to respect each and everybody, every living being properly. And how we know that whom to respect, how much? That is also described in Bhakti Shastra in the Nectar of Instruction. Sri Rupa Goswami, I think in fourth or fifth verse, he said, Jasya Giritam Krishna iti Jasya Giritam Manasandriyeta. If anybody, any person anywhere, just pronounce the word Krishna in his mouth, then he should be respected mentally, not go and offer Dandavat Pranam. No. Manasandriyeta. Krishna iti Jasya Giritam Manasandriyeta. Dikhyasti chet pranatibhista bhajanti misam. Sussusaya bhajanamikya ananya. Nindadi sunni hridam ipsitala sangalabdha. So text 5, NY. So there Rupa Goswami saying how we should respect others. This is the science to learn to how we can respect others. You should know that. So if you know that, if you respect others properly, then you will be free from offenses. See, that is Acharya's teaching. It's so nice to learn. If we, nothing to spend, nothing to bodily exercise, nothing. Just try to respect others properly. Then you will be free from offenses. And they will chant nicely. If you want to be a very good devotee and you have ruchi for holy name, see, this is the tips Acharyas are giving. We should be humble and we should be respectful. Respectful means we should respect others as they deserve and never ever expect respect. These two. That is called Amani and Manada. So, Amanitvam, in the knowledge, Krishna is considering that this is the topmost knowledge. Any kind of knowledges are there. You know what is knowledge? We want to be knowledgeous, you want to know many things, many faculties, many subjects are there. But Krishna is telling the first and foremost knowledge to be acquired by any living entity, particularly any human being and those who are becoming a devotee. The first knowledge is to be amani, amanitvam, free from the desire to get honored by others. Okay, so we should work on this. Check ourselves how much this kind of desire is full in our heart. Anywhere, any event, any moment you are feeling little disrespected, oh, feeling offended, and then you want to finish everything. Take revenge immediately. Revenge mode is coming. Now our Saturday class, I went there, he didn't look at me. Hey, he didn't look at me, he must be busy. He didn't look at me, finish. No, I am insulted. I'm not going to go there. See, this is our mentality. How can we become a devotee? I went there, I am the chief of that, and they didn't offer pranam to me, they didn't offer garland to me. Arey Baba, why we are expecting? So this kind of expectation, this kind of desire to be honored by others, and this is very, very dangerous for our, and very, very detrimental for our devotional service. If you want to be a good devotee, very, very, very careful and check yourself. It is the responsibility of each and every individual. And check yourself how much desire to be honored by others are there in your heart. If it is there, the thing of desire to be respected, to be honored by others is there, then forget. You can't improve. That is called amanitvam. This amani quality, just like nichata and sahisnuta. Similarly, this is very important quality to be free from the desire to be respected, to be honored by others. So, and similarly, you can be free from, okay, I don't want. So how will this happen? You know what are the tips? How we will be free from, what should we do that we will be free from the desire to get honored by others? The only thing you can do, if you consider yourself, I am the junior most, then everybody is senior to you, how they can respect you? You should respect others. So that is called nichata. That's what I was telling. This all these four qualities, starting from 1, 2, 3, 4. If one is not there, then 2 will not possible. 2 is not there, then 3 is not possible. 3 is not there, then 4 is not possible. The beginning is nichata. You should consider ourselves, I am the junior most, the lower of the lowest. Then how will we expect honor by others? That will not happen. Never ever. Among you, who is the just Jain, the new guy, he will never ever expect respect. With others, Prabhu, Hare Krishna, you have to tell. No, he is senior. But if you consider yourself the junior most, they will never ever expect even that somebody will greet you telling her, no, because I am the new one. I should respect everybody. So this mentality that I am the junior most, that should be eternally with us. Always you should consider, yes, I am the fallen one. I am the junior most. I am the lowest of the, they are very advanced. So if this kind of thinking is there, then automatically you will not expect, you will not desire to be honored by others. So then you will become Amani and you can become happily chant. Not only that, if you do chant, then this fourth one is there. You may not desire or you may not expect any respect. Similarly, you have to respect anybody. You may be a senior most member in your community, in your group, but if somebody comes just today, join, new one, you have to respect him properly so much that he should, oh, they are so nice. They are respecting me in this way. That's why in our society, in ISKCON, if anybody joins, what you address them? Prabhu. And they are becoming what? I am Prabhu. I am becoming Prabhu now. In one day, I am Prabhu. Because in material world, Prabhu means Lord. I am Lord. I was driving auto and I just put tilak and continued. They are telling me, Prabhu, oh my God. Within a day, within few hours, you're becoming Prabhu. Yes, not Prabhu, Prabhu Ji, Mata Ji. This kind of respect. Whether he is a new boy, you should tell Prabhu Ji. Prabhu Ji, in material world, people used to address Lord as Prabhu Ji. Prabhu Ji mere abagano na dharo. Imagine that. Supreme Lord, we address Prabhu Ji. Similarly, we should address each and every human being entity at Prabhu Ji. They became so overwhelmed. How come they are telling? Yes, they are telling everybody as Prabhuji. And he should learn, yes, I should also tell Prabhuji. But Prabhuji means the supreme respectful address, and you will tell Prabhuji, then chastise him. What kind of treatment it is? If you are telling Prabhuji, then you should treat him as a Lord. Telling Prabhuji and abusing him? No. This is not. If you are telling Prabhuji to somebody, then you should deal like Prabhuji with that person. That is called manada. Sakale sammana diva jani Krishner adhishtan. Why I will respect him? He is not like me. He is junior to me. He is in no comparison. I will respect. Are Baba, yes, you are much more senior to him in every respect. But your Ishtadeva, your worshipable Lord, is sitting within him. That's why you are not respecting him, his body. You are respecting the sitting place of your Ishtadev, the sitting place of Lord Krishna. All the bodies, every entities are the sitting place of our Supreme Lord Krishna. That's why we should offer our respect to everybody, considering them as the sitting place of our Supreme Lord. Sakale Samman Diva Jani Krishner Adhishtan. Krishna is present even within an ant. So we should respect to the ant. What? No, Krishna is there. My Lord Krishna is there. I am offering respect to my Lord, not to the ant. Similarly, you are all offering respect to everybody, not because they are like the no, because Krishna is there in everybody. So that is the way you can see Krishna everywhere and always respect to everybody. What to speak of human being, animals, beasts, trees, plants, everybody, Krishna is everywhere. So that's why Samadarsana, Krishna Darsana will become so great. So if you become just Amani and Manada, then your heart will become so big. So this is what a devotee should be. And if you have these four qualities, Nichata, Sahishnutta, Amanita, and Manadata, then it is said, Taveta Gaiva Harinama Sukhe. Then you able to chant so nicely, so happily. All of you are interested to chant nicely. So this is the way. This is the way you should practice these four qualities. If you will not practice, you will not think of, not discuss these four qualities, then it is not possible for us to chant properly. We can't become a good devotee without having these four qualities. So you should always be very, very concerned and discuss and always think. Always everybody, each and every person should think where I'm lacking. All these four are I'm practicing or not. And if you become respectful and never expect respect, then how you will become angry? Some people are coming, oh, गुस्सा बहुत आता है, क्या करूं? पति के ऊपर, पुत्र के ऊपर, भाई के लोगों को बहुत गुस्सा, because we are not practicing these four things. If you practice, then gussa will never ever appear, not even dream. And even somebody will गुस्सा करते हैं आपके ऊपर गाली देते हैं, you will never react. Yes, I supposed to be. They're supposed to beat with me shoes. They just speak some words. So what? A Lord was for me. You should be thankful to them. Yes. You just speak some bad words to me. I was expecting you should beat me with your shoes. You didn't do it. So you are very, very merciful to me. You should be thankful to him. If somebody is chastising us, rebuking us. Just if you try to practice these four things, then you will become so humble. You will be so appreciated by others. Because in material world, the biggest problem is this relationship. And this relationship is getting finished. Husband and wife, they can't get along for a few months. Relationship is breaking. Father and son, friends and friends, everywhere, country and country, states and state, everywhere the relation is very, very difficult because because we are not practicing these four things. If somebody practices four things, then there will be no chance of breaking up relation. Everybody will become so respectful, though you don't want any respect. You will say, oh, this guy is so nice. Never ever expect any respect. And he's respecting everybody. Anyway, so he's showing me the timepiece that time is over. If I go on speaking, I'll go on speaking like a madman. So please excuse me.
One or two questions.
One or two questions. There's no question or? Okay.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Suddha Bhakta. Suddha Bhakta is good in speaking. Pure devotee.
Shuddha Bhakta Das Maharaj, your servant. Maharaj, I see how we can see Paramatma in living entities as he's beside each living entity as Paramatma. But like Prahlad Maharaj, how can we see Krishna in dead things too, in like pillars, in all this?
First, you see Paramatma. Paramatma is the expansion of Krishna only.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
Paramatma is not separate.
Mm.
He is Krishna.
Okay.
Okay? Yes.
Okay.
Krishna Maharaj.
Yes. Bal
Maharaj,
Krishna Prabhu speak. Yes.
Lord Shamdas.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. So, Guru Maharaj, my question is like, we have heard many times, like from many years, we are hearing about the Amanita and Manada, but really these two qualities, it's even tolerance also. Like it's really doesn't comes. Like sometimes we, like we try to get this, but it doesn't work. Like what is the how to my question is how to get this quality. I know that it will take a lot of time, but it's still we try to be humble, we try to be tolerant, but in the situation, especially where we get disrespect, there we get in reverse order. So yeah, that's the question, like how to
So
especially.
that's why I told. Yes. That's why I told. Always we should consider ourselves as the junior most devotee. If you just accept this one sentence, and that, yes, I am the junior most. Why I will respect? Why they will respect me? I am the junior most. They are all senior to me. Then everything will happen. Okay?
Okay.
So just try to consider yourself. You are the junior most. Okay? This is the formula.
Okay, Maharaj.
Then you will never ever expect any respect. And you have to respect others. And you have to tolerate anything because I am the new one. I don't know anything. They know anything, many things, but I don't know anything. So then everything will happen just by accepting you as niche.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay,
So
Maharaj.
this is the trick. Yes. Yes, Nanda Mohini, Jashoda Devi.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj, how to be humble when you are in the position of a parent or on the position of a mentor or a teacher? Because sometimes students or children do something and, manadena is gone somewhere else and then the Virat Roop comes out. So how to keep that?
The same thing, if you consider that I am the servant of the students, I am the servant, I may be a mother or a father, but this is my duty. I have to serve my son. I have to serve him. Always servant mentality. Then how you will react? Because you are servant. Servant has no authority to react upon the master. Servant is servant. But if you are considering yourself master, then that is the problem. That's a dasa dasanu dasa. You should consider yourself as servant of the servant of the servant. Never consider you as a master. So even you are a teacher, even you are a mother, even you are an officer, even you are a director, consider yourself as servant of others. This is the only position as a better servant. I am a senior servant, not senior officer. Always that servant mode is there, then Virat Rupa will not come up.
Maharaj, I don't know, maybe please mercy on me, but Maharaj, I don't know how to, build this kind of tolerance because sometimes, growing, I'm raising teenagers, it's
The,
hard.
the, 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 the moment you are considering you are something, I am the boss, so then it will not work. The moment you consider I am the servant, I am das, then it will not come. So you should every moment and should consider ourselves, I am the junior most, I am the servant of everybody. So these two things, then it will not help you to become angry, to become reactive, and to become respect, or not respect others. Okay?
Thank you, Maharaj. I just need your mercy for this. I will try, Maharaj.
Everybody should try.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
This
Who is speaking?
This is Vinod Shyamdas. Yeah,
Okay. Vinod Prabhuji.
Das. So Guru Maharaj, actually, very similar question to others. In the work environment, this is sometimes becomes very challenging because if like